Women with Hoopz. Ooh, ooh. I'm Tina. Ooh, ooh.
I'm Melissa.
I'm Italia.
So today we're doing something a little different. We have a bowl here with some questions. So each of us is gonna pick a question out of the bowl and we're gonna answer it to the best of our ability. So today we're gonna have Samantha pick the first question. So Samantha, go ahead, girl. Get your hand in that bowl, mix it up, read the question and answer it. Oh no, oh, okay. So we got some sour candies in there, honey. All right, get it.
All right. First question. When you have to confront someone, do you choose to stand strong or to not say anything at all?
That's strong.
Damn.
I like that. That's rough.
Wrong.
So, Samantha, what you feel, girl? Answer it.
So, I think depending on the situation, is it worth losing everything, or is it worth being like how can I explain it? It's so broad. This question is so broad.
It is.
It can pertain to many things. I think the best thing to do is just to be honest to yourself and to the person that you need to convey the message to. Express yourself, get as much knowledge and get everything out there so that the other person understands where you're coming from. I think that's the best thing that I can give to anyone out there, because this is just a broad question. It can mean so many things. So just stay strong, because nothing can go wrong without you expressing yourself. That's it.
How you feel about that question?
You have to say it.
You say it?
Whatever you feel, you have to say it, because it's gonna bother you. No matter what the situation is, if you feel that you need to say something to somebody, you need to confront somebody, you need to speak to somebody, whatever the thing is, you have to say it, because it's not worth staying quiet. You know, nobody's worth staying quiet. We're grown. We're all grown. So if you have something to say, just be honest. It's gonna go two ways. Either you fix it or you don't. And we don't need no one that is not ready to fix things in our lives.
That's right. So how about Melissa? What do you feel about that question?
I also think you need to speak about it, because I might have an issue with you and you're not gonna know unless I tell you. So that's how you gotta talk about it. So yeah.
I think depending on the situation, maybe sometimes you gotta hold it in, and then maybe later on, like, smooth it in there. You know what I mean? Sometimes not everybody has the ability to speak up, you know, and be like, well, I feel like this and this and that. You know what I mean? So I feel sometimes maybe you need to, like, hold it in for a second and then think about what you're gonna say. You don't want the wrong things to come out. You know what I'm saying?
It also goes back to depending on the situation.
Yeah, depending on the situation.
Sometimes I won't just speak about it, because I really don't care.
You don't want to hurt the person.
Sometimes I really don't care about the person, or even bothering about the person, because you tried so much. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That at one point in time, you come to an understanding that that person don't need to be in your life.
Yeah.
So it's not worth speaking.
So that's why I say you gotta stay quiet sometimes, because you don't want to hurt the person and maybe the situation. Maybe that person is a family member. You don't want to hurt the situation, or friends. Maybe you don't want to lose that friend, and there's certain things that you don't like about it. But I mean, the best thing is to say it, you know, so that way you have an understanding. But sometimes it's good to stay quiet.
Depends on the
It
situation.
does. You don't even want to pick the next question?
Did you throw it back?
Oh my God! Don't
break
rip
it.
it, girl.
I'm breaking it.
What is that?
Damn.
Oh my God! That's
Wow.
deep. It's gotta be a deep question because it's rubber.
If you had to start over from scratch, knowing what you know now, what will you do different?
Go ahead, answer it, girl.
Damn, if you had to start
Over from scratch.
Knowing everything you know now.
What would you do different?
Okay, there's so many things in life though. Like I would not, like I don't regret my kids, but I wouldn't have them in the situation that I'm in now. Like first I would, you know, pick a man, marry him, have a house, and then have kids. You know, So depends the situation. If that's the situation at that point that we're talking about, yes, I would do that different. You know, or I would become more successful before I have kids, so that way they won't be in the predicament that we in now. You know, so I think it's basically success.
Samantha?
I think, well, going back to the question, I think it will be more patience with myself, with others, because a lot of people, especially in the Bronx or in this type of neighborhood and the economy that we're in, we're always quick to act, and we don't actually sit down and think, okay, is this the good step that we need to take? The next step that I take, is it going to benefit me? So patience. Think about what you're gonna do and then react, not react and then think. I think that is a big plus that I think I would do. Also will be check how I feel about the situation, not care about how it would affect you, how it would affect him, it would affect my mom, grandma, whatever. How would it affect me in the situation? Because I already, you know, quote unquote, we've been through it.
Mm-hmm.
So how would it affect me, and how can I surpass that? That's what I feel.
I think I am a married woman with 4 kids, so I'm not gonna regret my marriage or my kids. So I think what I would do different is I would finish school so I could be a better woman. I always wanted to go to the military, so I would definitely do that. So those are the 2 things I would change. Knowing what I know now today as a smart, wise, intelligent woman, I would definitely go to the military and finish my schooling and see what I want to be. You know, like grow, like, you know, because sometimes people don't know where they want to go in life. So that's what I would do different, personally. Not scratching off my kids. I would definitely still be with the man I want to be and my kids, but go to the military and fight for my country. Definitely. I always wanted to go to the military. I think I was structured for that. But go ahead, Melissa. What would you do?
Me, well, I see it, everything that I've done in life, I do take it as an experience. So I don't think I would change anything, except I do agree with her. I do have more patience now. When I was younger, I used to react before I would think. Now I don't do that. I actually think before I react. So that would be something I would take back. If I knew, you know.
More patient.
But other than that, I wouldn't change anything. I feel like everything I've been through, I learned from it. And even the negative, I still learned from it. Because if I didn't go through that, I would have never known everything that I know.
Be where you are today.
Exactly.
So that's how I see
That's
it.
great. So Melissa, you want to pick a question out of the bowl? Make sure you shake it up, homie. Oh shit.
I got you there. You
Go
take it
ahead.
out all my questions.
My bad.
And get your life.
Go ahead.
Espérate. My next question
What
is,
you want?
I don't know, who inspires you to live your best life? Who inspires you?
For me, my daughter inspires me to be
That's strong.
a better person. This whole quarantine, all I've been thinking about is how can I make something for my child? Like, what can I give to her that she cannot have?
Yeah.
And it's the simplest things. It's the park. My thing is right now is heavy on my mind is buying a house. I want to get a house so that I can give that freedom, that territorial area for my child. So that's what I think. Like, my daughter inspires me to be a better mom, a better woman, a better person. Because again, my daughter's autistic. She shows me patience. She shows me so much things that I didn't think I had the ability that I had before. She gives me the opportunity to be a better mom every day, wake up, and it's gonna be a different day. Regardless of what happened yesterday, 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, my daughter gives me the opportunity to be a better person because she's gonna forget what happened 2 minutes ago. Whether I la regañé, whatever the case may be, she's going to make me better. So my daughter inspires me to be a better person than what I was.
That's definitely beautiful. Dalia?
So everyone inspires me in my life. I would say that everyone in my life at the moment inspires me. Like my niece, Samantha, who she's with, we with her today. She inspires me because she has an autistic daughter that she's a great mom to, and the way I see her being a mom, she inspires me. My husband inspires me. My husband is a very laid-back person, and I am who I am today because I have a great backbone, and I do the things I do because I just want to prove to him that things could be done, and I just want to prove to him, like, let's do this, babe. You know what I'm saying? He inspires me. He pushes me to be better. My kids inspires me. My kids are so good to me, and every day that I see their face, I'm like, I gotta do better. No matter what the age is, I have to do better. You know, my 23-year-old, I have to prove to her. I always have something to prove to them. You know, they inspire me. My coworkers, they look up to me in such a way that they inspire me. You know, they think I'm the inspiration, but in due reality, each and every of my coworkers are my inspirations because the way they are with me, the way they are at work, they inspire me.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
That is definitely beautiful.
That's good.
I think who inspires me the most is, I gotta bring it back to my parents. They inspire me to be a better woman. I think, and I bring my husband into this, I believe he inspires me to be a better woman, to be better than I was yesterday, to be better than I'm going to be tomorrow. My kids, they definitely inspire me because I have boys and girls. So I think with my girls, they inspire me more because I want to show them better strength. I want to show them you don't need to depend on nobody. So they inspire me more. My sons, raising boys into men, they inspire me. My family basically inspires me, and that's really tough to just think. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't think, like, who inspires me. You know what I mean? All right.
What inspires me? Well, I don't have any kids. I do have a husband, but all my life I would have to say that I inspire myself because I was born with a disability where I didn't think that I would finish high school or finish my associate or have a job now. I thought I was gonna be living off my SSI for the rest of my life. So to me, I inspire myself because if I can't inspire myself, not having kids and stuff like that, how would, if the day of tomorrow I do have kids, how can I don't want to live for somebody else, I want to live for myself at the end of the day, with or without kids or whatever the case is. So yes, I inspire myself.
Oh, that's deep. I like that. I like that. That's beautiful. That's deep, y'all. that sure is. So I'm gonna pick a question out of this bowl right here. Hold up.
Get down and dirty, girl.
Hold up. All right. Oh my God. Do you find other girls attractive? And if so, does that make you bisexual? So. So do you find other girls attractive, and if so, does that make you bisexual? I don't know, because sometimes I do find other women attractive. Like, I will see a girl and I'll be like, oh my God, and maybe it will wet my panties a little bit. But like, does that make me bisexual?
I don't think so.
You don't?
I don't think so. Because I feel the same way. I can
Me
look at a
too.
woman and I can say, oh my God, she's beautiful.
Uh-huh.
She has whatever. The
A great
charisma,
body.
The
Like,
body.
oh my gosh, she's
the,
so smart.
The appearance, the attraction, whatever the case may be. But it doesn't make me that way, because then I would think, would I ever sleep with that woman? And now, and me, I'm like,
Okay,
I don't
so
think I
yeah.
would get to that. I don't think I
There
can
it
get to
goes.
that.
So
level.
does that make me bisexual if I want to sleep with that person?
I think that's where it goes to, because the woman can have a banging body, hair down to whatever, and the mentality, because it's not all about appearance, but it's about the intellectual, the articulate, whatever, the vocals, whatever. But I start to think, like, would I ever sleep with a woman? And I'm just like, I don't think I will ever get that far. So I don't think it will make me bisexual, only because of I don't think I will ever be able, I will never be able to sleep with that person. But I would never tell a woman you're ugly or whatever, because women in this day and era are all in a stereotype. It's everything about society. We need to have these women with big breasts, big nalgas, with everything, and and it's just not that. It's just all about, you know, what you look for a person. I just don't see the outside. I see what's in the inside, and I see how you care for someone and whatever. So I don't think it makes you bisexual if you find someone attractive or beautiful or whatever the case may be. It's just, I think it's the line is, for me, is if you think that you can take them and sleep with them.
And not only sleep with them, but have a whole relationship.
A whole relationship with them. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I don't think that makes me bisexual. I do find women attractive, but no, me as of sleeping, no, I don't find that to have me bisexual. How about you, Tanya?
In my younger days, I think I would find girls attractive. I would even make out with girls. But in my days now, I don't find any women attractive. I find them beautiful. I find every woman beautiful. But nothing about attraction. Nothing about being with a woman. Nothing of that attracts me.
That's a great question.
I agree.
Melissa?
I agree. I don't think, I don't consider myself bisexual whatsoever. But I do look at women. I still look, oh, espérate, tiene larga, tiene algo. You know, I still look.
So cute.
But, you know, that doesn't mean, I don't feel like I'm bisexual.
Yeah. All right, so can we pick another question out of the
bonus.
bowl?
Bonus.
The bonus! So we're all going to answer this bonus question, and let's all get our hands in there and then just... Oh, my bad. All right, so... Oh, that's not it. That's not it. All right. So,
Bonus round.
bonus round. So we're all gonna answer this question, and it says, "Do you feel that your in-laws interfere in your relationship?"
That's a good one.
Ooh. Ding. So, boom, bow. No, they don't, because I don't allow it. In the beginning, maybe, yes, a little. But now, I don't play those games. So, no. How about you?
Unfortunately, my in-laws are dead. And they always, my mother-in-law, she was...
passed on.
Yeah, my mother-in-law didn't interfere in my relationship. Actually, she helped my relationship. And she was always on my side. She never betrayed me in any way. So my grandma-in-law never interfered. She also helped, but there was times that she would tell me what to do with my husband, and I would do it because I just wanted to I knew that what she did, she raised my husband, so that way I would do it just to make him happy because I knew that was the right way. But never interference as far as fighting or nothing. They always helped.
Melissa? Oh, Lord.
Well, me in my case, yeah, I just deal with them, but I don't.
Do you let them interfere in your relationship? That's the question.
They tried it.
Ooh, everybody tries it, honey.
They
But
tried it.
do you allow it?
No. At the beginning, I didn't say much when they used to say things to me, but now I told my husband, listen, they say something to me, I'm gonna tell them something. I don't care no more. But no, not anymore.
How about you, Samantha?
I will have to honestly say that my in-laws never interfered with my my relationship with my fiance, whatever the case may be. I always try to reach out to her, just her, his mom, just to get the opinion about whatever. But I guess she didn't understand how to differentiate mom and a woman. So it caused a collision between us. So from then I drew a line that not to reach out in that perspective. So you know what? We have a great relationship as Haley's grandma and my mother-in-law, you know, Eric's mom, whatever the case may be. So ever since that incident, we've had a great relationship. I don't try to pass that boundary in asking for any advice, anything like that, because you know what? It is what it is. That's his mom. You know, whatever. She's not going to see any other side of whatever. So in order for us not to collide or anything like that, I just don't ask any questions like that. She doesn't step over, I don't step over my questions or my concerns, and she doesn't step over hers. She's there for Haley, and that's it.
That's great.
That's what we want.
That's good. But do you think, as a man being a mama's boy, do you think they overstep their boundaries maybe just a little bit more?
I think all moms step their boundaries, because it's that attraction. It's the opposite sex. Moms are always going to take care of their son because that's my son.
They want the best for
exactly.
them.
And the same thing for a dad.
Yeah.
He doesn't want. He will shoot you. A dad will shoot and kill you. Whether you're 15, you're 40, you're 80, whatever. A dad is gonna do whatever he wants to do because you're his princess. You're his baby. And the same thing for the mom. So I completely understand that. That theory or anything like that.
I don't think me and my in-laws ever had like any problems like now with the relationship.
I don't think so.
Not even with my parents. Like my parents never told me what to do with problems. So yeah.
My dad is dead, but if he was alive, he would not allow me to be with my husband. He would shoot him.
So
Yeah.
thank you for tuning in to another episode of Women with Hoops. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you have a story that you want to tell and you want to keep it private, anonymous, don't forget to email us at womenwithhoops123@gmail.com.